There's another airport with a long history of facing shutdown. Even members of the airport authority have gone on the attack. The majority of the community supports it, but some wanted to develop the land into other things. And no, it's not Santa Monica we're talking about this time. AOPA Live's Paul Harrop traveled to Smith Field in Fort Wayne, Indiana. He found that fighting the good fight for airports is worth it in the end.
It's a rainy and cold Indiana day, but you're looking at one of the hottest places in town. It hasn't always been that way. Smith Field has a long history. It's been around since the airmail days. Greg Brown is our Airport Support Network volunteer. He's had an airplane here for more than 3 decades.
There were about 100 airplanes on this airport when I first got here. Went down to about 50, and that's about where it is now, 50 to 60.
In that time, Smith Field has faced several attempts to shut it down. Once in the 1970s, again in the 90s, and the one in 2000 almost worked. The airport authority voted to close the airport.
The case was, it wasn't they were bad people. They were being fed facts by people that led them to believe that there was no future in general aviation with single engine, small airplanes, and that just wasn't true.
Members of the community banded together, helped by AOPA. They formed SAFE, or Smith Field Forever. With yard signs and advocacy, they fought to keep their airport.
The supporters were not just pilots. They were the neighbors, the community, the city citizens that all joined in.
And it worked. And it grew.
Like 10 years ago, there were two rental airplanes from the flight school, and now it's like 7 or 8.
And it grew into new hangars and an expanded FBO and a thriving pilot community.
The airport got this way ever since its beginning, from the enthusiasm, the excitement of aviation, but not only that, a community that supported it.
And it's really growing, and it's active. We've got a lot of pilots get their ratings here, both private and instrument.
And now, 2 more pilots will earn their certificates here, and it's all because of SAFE. All the community support against the closing included monetary donations. And now that the airport is thriving again,
What do you do with this money? You can't really give it back, and this is our way of giving it back, I guess. This is our way.
SAFE exhausted its funds by providing a $5,700 flight training scholarship to each of these 2 teenagers, giving them the ability to be the next generation at an airport that's seen so much. In Fort Wayne, Indiana, Paul Harrop, AOPA Live.
And folks, that's what it's all about. That's why we have to fight to keep at-risk airports open. Both the boys who earned the scholarships are 16. One hopes to fly for the airlines. The other wants to be a missionary pilot. Go get them, guys.
Every Thursday,
We're working to get you answers.
the most experienced reporters in general aviation.
Bring you more details as they develop.
The stories that affect you.
We talk with our own safety expert.
Every Thursday, AOPA Live this week.